Hello lovelies, Princess here, and welcome back to Bear With Me. Last episode, we got spooked. That's pretty much all I'm going to say. We got spookeded, and we got to find out why we got spookeded. I'm talk to Rusty. Tell me something, buddy. Because it's intense.
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
That's true. Can't we just get one? Take the edge off. Can't we just take one?
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust.
Wow. I see how it is, Ted.
We could take some of that edge off, Rust. Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
It's not that I don't believe you. I just don't believe you.
Ted and Amber move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
I love the fourth wall breaking because that's just like my favorite part is just like, oh my god, don't read the brackets. Can we do it over? And just like the camera guy's like, nah, just keep going. It's fine. Like, is it? Okay, so I have to go back. Also, I'm starting to think the doll, I know like Ted has this thing about calling Amber doll, but I'm starting to wonder, is she an actual doll? Is she a human child? I don't know. And that's confusing me. It's like I don't know what Amber is. Like, she has a mom, she has a brother.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What, am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Aw, character development. Yeah, because earlier Amber was just like, oh, it's because I'm motivated and driven, and Ted's just a burnout. And now she's like legitimately just like, listen, you're just going through a lot, buddy. You're going through a lot. Alright, filing cabinet. Let's get some goodies. Get that file so we can get a battery.
There. Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Okay. That's so great though. I love the character development and Ted being not so much of a jerk. Also, I love the fact that no one's really talking about the fact that he's probably drunk right now. Which is fine. It's fine. Sometimes I always love the characters that are like retired cops or something and they have like a weird drinking problem and so they're like drunk half the time doing stuff. But they eventually sober up, I guess, and it's just super It's funny, and I like it. Credentials. Rusty, take it. Take it and read it.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out, and keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Good night, Rusty. Sweet dreams. He said check on Millie. I completely ignored Millie because I'm awful. Millie, you good? Yeah.
Be careful, you two.
Oh, I guess you're fine. I guess you're fine then. Battery.
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these. It's filled with stuff I brought from the city.
Okay, great. Can you help me? What is this? Gimme. Is there a battery? Is there a battery? I need that battery. Would they really put it someplace? Oh my god. They would.
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Oh, honey. It came in handy.
Hey,
Yes.
I got it working.
Okay, I have a battery now. I mean, a flashlight. A battery. I have a flashlight now. What do I do with it? What else do I have? Can I use the magnifier on anything? Can I use it on Ted?
Are you even trying?
No, I'm not. I'm just curious of what I can do with that. Bathroom. Oh god.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Me too. What's in the cabinet?
It's full of bathroom stuff.
That's vague. Grooming products.
Nah, I'm pretty as it is.
That's adorable, and I wish I had her
Fun
confidence.
fact, if you stuff a bunch of them down the toilet and flush, the water will overflow and the repair guy will come to fix it. He will also complain about the economy and how he has to work on Sundays.
Me too, repair guy. What kind of toilet is this? That is a massive toilet. I don't think her butt could actually fit on this toilet.
I don't know what these are for, but I'm not allowed to take them. They taste terrible anyways.
Say no to drugs, kids. Say no to drugs. Mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies?
You are Amber? Like for toads.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
Did it? Also used the word totes and had a mustache. I don't know what this game is anymore. I want to look at the
Used
sink.
for not washing your face, because water is gross in the morning.
It's gross that you don't wash your face.
It's full of uninteresting stuff.
Towels. Oh, sorry.
Pairs of towels just hanging out.
Me too. Cleaning stuff. Touch it.
No, but nice try, Mom.
Your mom's trying. Trash can.
I'm not going through trash. It's just my work ethic.
Okay. Toilet paper.
Classic TP found in most bathrooms. What's there left to say that hasn't been published in Science Weekly already? Am I right?
Not wrong. It's a duster. Gimme.
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Oh, can I use it? The cobwebs. I can use it for the cobwebs. Please leave. Come on, Ted. Oh my god, have you seen him yet? What?
What's happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night, and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
Oh my god. That eyeball in the bottom? Like, that wasn't as freaky. It sounds weird. It wasn't as freaky as the first one, as in with, like, the guy. sitting there. What do I even have? Okay, let's go to the study, because that was not okay on any level. And Rusty's still asleep, so we're going to sneak back into the study and use the duster on the cobwebs. Oh, I'm really scared to go into this hole. I don't know what's gonna happen.
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
Is she actually gonna go through it? Oh my god.
The case was spinning out of control. So fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump? According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name. They call him the Red Man. I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man. It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole in the city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
That was intense. Also, you saw that picture of like Amber and her brother Flint, and then you saw her mom and dad. So she does have a dad. I don't know where the dad is. I'm really hoping this isn't a case of like one parent's dead for some reason, and this is how she's coping with it, you know. But oh my god. Oh, and now we're playing as Ted. Level 6 sword.
A level 6 sword. It has higher damage than my gun. I'm more of a range guy myself. Maybe I can sell it at a shop.
Can I take it?
I'll just sell this sword and buy some revives for later.
I'm sorry, are we in an RPG now? Like what?
Just pants, neatly folded and thrown over the closet.
It's usually how you fold pants.
I should tear them in case I need to make a rope to climb down the window.
Please calm down, Ted.
I've got a sudden urge to play it on stage and destroy it over the drum kit.
That's how I feel every time I look at a guitar.
Look at that lamp, lamping around like there's no tomorrow. You go, lamp.
I can't take him seriously because of his voice. It's so like...
Empty box. Just think of the possibilities.
He's so weird.
It's a cardboard box. I bet there are all kinds of useful things inside.
Also, who the frig are these guys? They're terrifying looking.
Empty sheets of paper spread across the table surface. What future awaits those sheets of paper? Will they ever become a book?
Ted.
A bag of candy. I knew a girl named Candy once. Whatever happened to her?
I don't know, Ted. I don't want to know. Oh, these are the Mugshot Brothers. They look terrifying. I want to look at them real quick.
Lowlifes. I guess they are so used to police interrogations. Standing in front of bright lights is where they feel most at home.
Can I look at other stuff before I talk to them?
I don't like pillows. I'm far too rugged for such comfort.
What is this guy's... Ted, what is your persona?
Well, this thing really stands out.
It's the only colored thing.
We'll have to find another way.
Okay. Let's talk to the Mugshot Brothers, I guess.
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it.
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what?
If we did whatever you're hinting that we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you weren't a crook, you could have had a career as a lawyer, although the two aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a Snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive, see?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you two.
That was so intense. Oh, throwing daggers, man. Why are you guys even here?
So, why are you here exactly?
That's none of your business, Snoop.
Listen here, you lowlife. I know you operate on the west side these days. I've seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You two better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the shore pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see? We know our rights. We pay them taxes and such. What's a Snoop like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. I ain't a cop. That just means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you two lowlifes in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave two exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that crazy old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe he can help you, see?
CBG. Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something?
It's worth a shot, ain't it? It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that getting the information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that. Me and him go back a long way. He'll talk to me.
This is so intense. Why'd you escape the city?
Why'd you escape the city?
Who says we escaped? Me and John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country, see? We might take up fishing, or hiking. Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure. And your escape had nothing to do with the recent activities regarding the Red Man?
What Red Man? Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do believe.
You know who I'm talking about, so stop playing dumb. Not you, big guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what? What are we talking about?
Forget it.
This game. Have you heard about the Red Man?
You two lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
Listen, what's your face? Care for a bribe? Just kidding, don't bribe criminals. The Reef King.
Tell me what you know, and the next time the Reef King asks me about you two, I'll forget about your whereabouts.
We've sorted it out with the sharks, Snoop. We started a nice little enterprise with them. See, me and John here have a way with the tourists. The deal is to take them on a nice little tour around our beautiful city that ends in his gambling house.
There are numerous attractive locations scattered throughout the city, but sometimes you just have to go that extra mile if you want to experience it the way the locals do. For instance, there's a lovely little deli store just off of Peril Street, halfway down to the harbor. Their madeleines are to die for. Just pick a spot on their beautiful terrace and enjoy a good book or a romantic evening with that special someone.
Yeah, see? That's right, John.
Huh. I bet whatever they keep in their wallets, by the end of the day, the shark sends his goons to clean them out when they leave. Am I right?
Well, yeah, but that's just his style, see?
I bet it is.
Where is Flint, you guys?
Where is Flint Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here when we arrived. Is he missing?
Gee, I don't know, buddy. I have these 2 tickets. I'm starting a barbershop quartet. I got this official letter. I have 2 tickets.
No, I'm just asking because I have these 2 tickets for Wuthering Heights on ice.
Oh, it's just wonderful. The reviews are overwhelmingly positive.
Shut up, John. He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. The kid probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you 2. It's one of the few things missing from your MO. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may have our differences, you and I, but you know we would never go as far.
All right, you're off the hook. For now.
Get it.
I just don't get why you would protect someone that made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
Your memory's getting a bit better, eh?
Hey, we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, it's bad for business.
Sure. I can only imagine. What do you know about him?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories. He's setting fires and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn, see? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not even you.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust, and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
What? What the hell are you talking about, John? Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
Well, you 2 were useful as always. I have to go. When I come back, I hope, for your sake, nothing will be missing.
Besides the kid, you mean?
You trying to be funny, or you got the sudden urge to confess?
The first one, yeah. See you later, Snoop.
You better believe it. One more thing. You didn't find a key by any chance lying around the house.
Oh, yeah, we did. It was just lying on the floor.
That's what I thought. How about you hand it over to me? I'll keep it safe for you guys.
Sure thing, there you go. Now don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now, see?
Sure.
Oh my god, these guys. Did we get a key then? Like, actually? Parents' room. We have the parents' room key and a level 6 sword. Okay. Can I get that, though?
We'll have to find another way.
Okay, I can't get that red cloth for some reason, but I feel like that's, A, significant, obviously, because it's the only thing in color, and it's somehow going to disappear, too. But I think this is the end of this episode, you guys. Next episode, we'll investigate the parents' room and see what lies in there, and hopefully nothing freaky happens, because I don't want to see that. And I like the Mugshot Brothers because I just love the character tropes that they have in this game. It's so, like, it connects with me in the best of way. But anyways, you guys, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and hit the bell notifications so you know when I post another video. Thank you so much for being here and watching this video, you guys. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.